Lanthimos' most underrated film. Before Yorgos Lanthimos found his audience, he made a film that often goes unnoticed in discussion about his work. It's one of his most underrated films. On Letterboxd, only about 14,000 people have marked it as watched. In comparison, over 2 million users have marked Poor Thing. On Rotten Tomatoes, KINETTA sits at just 20% fresh. And it's understandable. For most viewers, films are entertainment, an escape from boring reality. But KINETTA doesn't help you with that. It's easy to agree with the common comment about the film. Nothing really happens, and the movie is hard to watch. No, I bet you won't enjoy KINETTA. You want to wish to watch it until the end, as much as substance at least.
Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop?
But how you view a film makes all the difference. For me, following Sartre's philosophy, I don't search for a predefined meaning in the film. I create it myself.
3. If you graph the numbers of any system, patterns emerge.
This absurd movie, as chaotic as life itself, becomes a space where I shape coherence and interpretation out of disorder. It's an act of inventing meaning through my own perception. And in doing so, I practice finding meaning in my own life. By embracing life's absurdity, I learn to see freedom in creating my own values and goals. Sometimes, my life feels as meaningless and routine as the plot of KINETTA. But if I can learn to enjoy this film and find meaning in it, maybe I can find it in myself too. So, what's KINETTA about? A literal summary would be: at a Greek hotel in the off-season, a chambermaid and man obsessed with cars and a photo store clerk try to recreate various poorly acted struggles between a man and a woman. And you could leave it at that, because technically that's all there is. A policeman arrives at a crime scene, finds a body, and tries to reconstruct what happened. Is this investigation? We don't know. Why the others involved? No idea. And how do we explain the policeman buying a car, go-karting scenes, or all other random moments and scenes? None of this fits the given description.
Το κατεβάζεις και μένεις εκεί. Γέρνεις από πλάτη λίγο μπροστά σου, η πλάτη σου γέρνει λίγο έτσι.
There is no clear narrative, no motif. But what if I pitch the project like this? An amateur cameraman, an actress, and a mediocre director trying to create something meaningful. That all changes the narrative. The mediocre director pays attention to details, but not the right ones. How do you show a talented director in a movie?
Πόση ώρα κυλιόνα στο γρασίδι και το στόμα της είναι ανοιχτό. Ίδρωσε. Αυτή η τρύπα εκεί πίσω τι είναι?
Η πισίνα.
Έτσι είναι η πισίνα.
Εσύ τη φωτογραφία για τα ρούχα δεν τη θέλεις?
How do you show a bad script stuffed with the irrelevant details?
Είναι σε φυγή προς την παραλία. Αρχίζει και τρέχει. Ο τύπος την κοιτάει και αρχίζει και αυτός και τρέχει από πίσω της. Την προλαβαίνει και με το αριστερό του χέρι της αρπάζει το μαλλί και τη ρίχνει με δύναμη κάτω. Με το που πέσει αυτή κάτω, τον κοιτάει, σηκώνει τα πόδια της και γυρίζει γύρω της. Γυρίζει και ξαφνικά βρίσκει μία δίωδο και ανεβαίνει από πάνω της και την μπλοκάρει. Την πιάνει με τα χέρια του και τη σφίγγει το λαιμό.
And how do you show that the actors and cameramen are victims of this talentless director's influence? Both of them reject Jello.
Θα σου βάλω ένα ζελέ ακόμα.
Όχι, άστα.
Φύλαξα λίγο ζελέ.
This echoes Jello,
Jello giallo.
the highly entertaining Italian film genre popular in the 70s. Like Jello, Jello is a product without substantial value. If we interpret the policeman as a pretentious young director lacking talent, the film becomes a meta-commentary on filmmaking and artistic ambition. Under this lens, reenactments as filmmaking, the awkward performances and lack of clear purposes reflect the struggles of an inexperienced filmmaker trying to create art without a cohesive vision. The Chambermaid injury might symbolize her emotional fragility. However, participating in these bizarre reenactments exposes her not just physically but emotionally. The experience leaves her with nothing but small scars. The cameraman ends up empty-handed. The chambermaid returns to her routine. The experience gave them nothing but wounds. Think about my early filmmaking days. I fear seeing myself in that untalented director depicted in the KINETTA.